Alright, I think we are live once again. Alright, folks, friends and familia, welcome back once again to CryptoDigger. How you all doing, guys? I woke up to fucking doggy coins pumping like crazy in the market. It looks to me like whatever sort of fundamental analysis you want to base onto any crypto asset for your investment strategy, most likely doggy coins are going to be taking away the market liquidity, and this meme culture will keep on pushing further and further and further and further. It's not going to stop, guys. I don't think it's going to stop as of now, right? And what we are looking at in the markets is the fact that Bitcoin is also bouncing once again. Now that's kind of good, right? That's kind of good. So yesterday we were discussing how the 12-hour time frame is kind of like relevant if you talk about the Bollinger Band itself. So most likely we did not confirm a trend reversal with the Bollinger Band itself. So we are bouncing from the lower side of the Bollinger Band on the 12-hour time frame. Now if I talk about the daily, and if I put on this little secret piece of pie right here, we're bouncing off the yellow line, guys. We're simply bouncing off of this yellow projection of the 111 simple moving average itself, right? This is the Fibonacci projection of these both moving averages, and we're kind of bouncing right here from these levels, which is a good news in the market as a whole. Yes, I do feel this is the good news, guys. This is kind of like this is the signature which we were looking at literally 1 year ago, right when November was starting, October was ending. We were looking at a little grind with the yellow line, and then you had your push to the upside where Bitcoin did a 10x in the market, right? We could be looking at that happening once again, although I just don't know if Bitcoin is actually going to go for that 10x in the market or not. But let's just hope good things for Bitcoin, right? Let's simply hope good things for Bitcoin in the market. And I think we have to talk about a lot of doggy coins today, guys. First we'll just simply jump into Ethereum, and Ethereum is also bouncing from clear-cut support levels right into these levels. So Ethereum kind of held on to 4,000, guys. I mean, essentially you just had a little sneak peek below $4,000 for some amount of time, but as you can see, no matter how hard bears try to push the price action to the downside, it didn't really happen. It looks to me like it didn't really happen, and it got supported onto $3,900 levels on Ethereum flat, and we are bouncing off of these levels once again. Most likely we could spend some time right here, guys. As you can see, we are literally at the previous all-time high. So yes, we can expect some grind, some kind of sideways chop, and some kind of consolidation in the price action as we keep on trying to take this level to the upside. And now essentially, guys, $4,400, 4,400 flat, that is your point of control. $4,400 if taken out, then we could be rolling all the way towards, well, everybody has their upside targets, but it's not going to be one single line to the upside. Most likely it's going to be very volatile. Most likely it will take its own turns, and it will take its own stops, right? But ultimate destination could be towards $7,800, $8,000 Ethereum. Could be happening, guys. Could be happening pretty soon as well. Could be looking at $7,000 Ethereum coming in the red projection. Now this is the 4-hour time frame. I'm not going to give a lot of weight to 4-hour time frame for Fibonacci projections. These moving averages are quite magical, guys. I think you can have this up your indicator basket as a whole. Bitcoin golden ratio, Fibonacci analysis. All right. So this looks to me like, yep, I think we're going to spend some time right here. Fibonacci analysis on various crypto assets. It was Filacone, guys. Is any one of you from 2017 crypto assets? If you were down there, if you were back down there in this golden pit right here when the bear market was emerging, you would have heard of this name called Filacone, right? Filacone was, well, a lot of people thought of him as a scammer or something. I just felt that guy was a little lost in life. I don't know how he's doing as of now, but at least he was a good teacher in life, right? He taught me Fibonacci analysis for certain things. Okay, it looks to me like 3 of you are watching. You can leave your requests, guys. You can leave your request down in the comment section. We'll take a look at all those doggy coins and whatever you fantasize about in terms of the doggy coins. So let's jump on to the secret sauce right here. This can never be an NMS. I'm never going to tell you what to do with your money, but WOOF is one of the crypto assets on Solana which I got airdropped for free. I think a lot of community members on Solana itself got this token for free, and they have simple WOOF economics, right? WOOF economics. Let's jump into woofsolana.com. Most likely they do have everything on their website as of now. Yep. So they got a desk and an NFT market space as a whole, and the maximum supply has cut down to 18 billion WOOF, guys. Now essentially I remember when I got airdropped with this token for free, there were 1 trillion WOOF, right? Now they had this mechanism, I think this was 1 trillion, 150, yep, they've done that. So token hyper deflation occurred by burning half of the remaining unairdropped supply each day. So they are kind of cutting out on supply every single day, guys. Half of the supply is getting burned for WOOF economics every single day. It looks to me like I think 500 million WOOF was burned as of now. So how do you buy this? You simply go to Radium and all that. You simply go to Radium or DexLab or something like that. You can simply swap your USDC for WOOF itself, right? You should have Phantom or something like that, guys. By this amount of time, if you're watching videos from Cryptodicator, you should have a Phantom wallet, guys, somewhere, right? So maybe you could just risk in a couple of dollars right here for this one, guys, because look, we've got crazy amount of stories, right? Nobody in their right mind saw Shiba Inu doing these kind of things in the market, but that's kind of crazy. Shiba Inu is, had you just put $100 into Shiba Inu, you would have had $1 million, something close to $1 million, right? So I don't know if that's going to work out for WOOF or not, but certainly this is in my speculation basket. How much am I going to risk on this one? Probably this is going to be my coffee money, guys. I'm not going to risk more than my coffee money into an asset like WOOF right here, to be honest with you, to be completely honest with you, because the chances of you losing your entire investment is way greater than anything that you can imagine, guys. So that's kind of like a project that I'm invested on. I'm not invested. Look, coffee money is not investment, right? Coffee money can never be looked upon like investment. So this is like my spare money, my spare change, which is on that one, guys. Shiba's, Doge, WOOF. I mean, essentially Samoed also, guys. Samoed. I think we could take a look at Samoed as well. One crypto asset which I've had some amount of holdings, guys. I was kind of accumulating SAMO, but I kind of dropped it a couple of days ago before it quite literally did a 10x in the market. Now CoinMarketCap is also a laggard today, guys. CoinMarketCap is completely lagging. Well, it looks to me like everybody wants to figure out the next SAMO or next Dogecoin for that matter, right? I don't think we're going to get it, but look, guys, Samoed did a 10x in the market, right? Samoed simply did not stop. This one simply did not stop. And the supply was, I think, it was 1,000 times less than Shiba Inu itself, which is why you see this doggy coins trending. No matter whatever you do, whatever you learn in your finance MBA, wherever you pick your education from, most likely the doggy coins are going to take the market share, guys. Most likely this is what is going to happen, right? Life is a fucking meme. But that doesn't mean that we could stop investing in Ethereum and simply jump into doggy coins, guys. Look, you know the deal. At the end of the day, most likely these doggy coins will get liquidated back into Ethereum or Bitcoin for that matter, guys. Now, I don't think in the long term, in the extreme long term, people will be holding Dogecoins or Shiba Inus for that matter. Most likely Bitcoin is going to be there forever, guys. Most likely Bitcoin will be there forever. These doggy coins are trends, right? A lot of people would simply disagree to this fact right here, right now, but I've seen a couple of trends in my, let's just say, 5 to 6 year long cryptocurrency career, and these things come and go, guys. These things come and go, and this reminds me of the theory which Elon Musk has been talking about a lot of times. Everybody is so serious about finance, so let's just meme it all up, right? Let's simply meme everything up, and which is why Elon Musk believes in the fact that maybe doggy coins and all of these crypto assets which are meme coins, most likely they're going to succeed in life. And your fundamentally rich crypto assets are not going to do shit. Alright, with that said, let's jump into Dogecoin real quick, guys, because yesterday was a pretty neat looking analysis. Let's take a look at Doge USDT on Binance. Yep. Is that on Binance? No, this is on Bing Bond. What sort of exchange is that? I don't know, guys. Now, anyway, yesterday we were talking about how Dogecoin is kind of obliterating some key levels, but yes, guys, you're talking about one more thing, right? You're talking about one more thing, which is quite important in terms of the liquidity and in terms of the support level itself, which was right here, guys. We kind of extended our let's just say our entire zone right here, and we were talking about how you capitulate in the small time frames back again onto 20 cents level again and again, guys. So we saw this one, and quite literally Dogecoin was making its way all the way towards these levels when we were, well, when I was streaming this live video yesterday itself. Now the thing is that for me personally, if I am in a trade, if I'm in a Dogecoin long trade, I've simply accepted the fact that this is going to be my risk management. If I see Dogecoin going below 20 cents, and if I see Dogecoin simply obliterating this entire zone and going below, let's just say 19 cents as a whole, most likely this one is not going to be a part of my trade anymore, right? Most likely I'll wait for this one to come back down all the way towards, let's just say 16 cents, and then I would maybe base my decision off the trend and the market dynamics as a whole. But as far as, let's just say, Dogecoin is above 20 cents as a whole, as a bigger picture, as a 3-day time frame itself, maybe we could be looking at a retest, not a retest, but this could pull all the way towards $1.2 flat, guys. Look, judging by the trends, judging by what is happening with your fucking doggy coins, to be honest with you, I don't technically believe in this trade, guys. I do not believe at all that my trade is going to work out right here. So even if this is getting stopped out a couple of days down the line, I'm going to be completely fine, because if this works out to the upside, for me personally, who's been trading for this amount of time, it's going to be a fluke, guys. I will simply consider this trade as a fluke, as a clear-cut fluke, to be completely honest with you. So yep, got to be accepting some things before you jump on to any trade, for that matter, guys. Now what you can do is you can shift your risk management zone onto these levels right here, because Dogecoin simply wigged off of these levels on the 4-hour time frame, and bam, reverting out of nowhere, guys. Reverting out of nowhere. This is what doggy coins do, which is why if you want to be betting on these crypto assets, these doggy crypto assets, just don't have any expectations, guys. Just maintain that zen in your mind that, you know, anything can happen, and I'm going to be completely fine holding this one, even if it goes to the downside. You have to accept the risks, for that matter, right? This is your risk management, this is your red bell, and you could be targeting $1.2 Doge, guys. This could happen, right? I don't know if it happens or not, but this is at least what I am targeting at, guys. Alright, now let's talk about SHIB. SHIB USD. Let's see what's happening. No one of you is commenting today, it looks to me like, right? We had at least 3-4 people participating yesterday, but it looks to me like nobody is doing anything today. Alright, SHIB. It's going to be SHIB. Shiba USDT on Binance. What am I doing, guys? Shiba Inu USD. Alright, FTX is fine, I guess. You see right here, this is what I'm talking about, right? Where did this one stop? This one simply rolled all the way towards the blue projection moving average, coming from your 350 DMA base right here. And this one is a simple projection, guys. Let's talk about the projection. Let's see what Fibonacci number is this yellow moving average. This is the 5. So most likely this is 5.618 or something like that. Maybe this could be the 5.121 as well, right? So this is your 5x projection coming from 350 DMA, guys. As you can see, this is risky as hell, right? This is risky as hell. So you don't want to jump into Shiba Inu anymore. I don't think this is going to be a good place to jump into Shiba Inu. Nope. Nobody in their right minds, nobody in, let's say, if anybody who's been profitable in the market for a couple of years or something like that, I don't think anybody's going to talk about jumping into Shiba Inu onto these levels. This is crazy overextension, guys. This is a crazy spring bounce coming from this bullish engulf candle, which started at, I don't know, guys, $3,000 Satoshi equivalent levels, right? And simply roll on towards these levels right here. This is just crazy. This is just simply crazy. All right, so we got 2 comments rolling, and finally, Zilliqa, please. Yesterday was Zilliqa. A lot of people do love Zilliqa. Can't wait to short Shiba Inu. Look, I would not be waiting for exact times to short Shiba Inu, right? I would be waiting for a trend to emerge as a whole, when this entire hype kind of dies down. I mean, look, doggy coins are in a hype, guys. Doggy coins are in a hype. So if you have missed out on a doggy coin, just don't jump into any doggy coin. Or if you have missed out on a doggy coin, and if you are willing to make money the opposite way, don't try to just don't try to cash that top. Just don't do that. Just please don't do that, right? It's not gonna work out. Most likely it's not gonna work out. Just wait for a good looking trend to emerge, guys. Look, a trend can potentially emerge from these levels as well. I'm not kidding right here, because this was a huge huge profit taking happening right here. So let's see what happens down the line, right? We could be waiting for a retest of the 618, guys. Now we could be waiting for, let's just say, 7,000 Satoshi dollar level, whatever the heck level is this one right here. We could be waiting for this one, and let's see what reaction comes from these levels. If we look at rejections coming on the hourly again and again and again, most likely we could continue our trend all the way towards some mean reversion points, guys. As you can see, this entire trend started from the 350 moving average on the hourly. Look, this is all random. I did not know that this is going to bounce from the 350 moving average on the hourly. This was not even my setup. But you can see right here, if we reject and if we come back down, this is our mean price in the small time frames. All this is overextension, guys. This is a simple overextension in the market, right? I mean, is the RSI below? Yep. Your hourly RSI is kind of below 60 reads as well. So most likely Shiba Inu's exponential trends are over, guys. All right, now one more thing on the historical volatility. You're completely redlined right here. Nope, I don't think it's a good choice to simply jump into this one, guys. I mean, for me personally, if I were to be acting according to my system itself, I don't think it's going to work out for good. Bruh, once again in the channel, brought doggy coin on Solana called SAMO. Lol. When did you buy that? Because I'm going to be bitter about SAMO, man. I'm not kidding right here. We don't have SAMO on, and the coin market cap is not working. So let's try CoinGecko. Most likely this should work out, guys. So if CoinMarketCap is not working, simply jump into CoinGecko, right? They have been a competitor of CoinMarketCap, but they are kind of unfortunate that Binance did not acquire them. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, all right. SAMO is at 17 cents. This is, well. I mean, guys, this is one heck of a disbelief for me as well, right? Because I simply soddled all of my SAMO at 3 cents, guys. Why don't we have the history right here? We could be looking at that skyrocketing chart, which is simply, look at this one, guys. Look at this one, 30-day ROI 3,000%. This is what I simply soddled my SAMO before we took out the previous all-time high. Shit, man, shit. So yes, these things happen. These things will keep on happening. Am I interested in catching it all? Most likely I'll not be able to do that, guys. Most likely I will simply not be able to do that, right? So it's just simply good that you just leave these things apart. What sort of attitude do I have for SAMO as of now? It's a complete disbelief. Number one, it's complete disbelief, right? Number two, I'm fighting against myself. I'm simply fighting against myself that, what the fuck did you just do selling it right here on these levels? Look, guys, I didn't foresee that doggo trend coming, right? Nobody foresaw what Shiba Inu could do. I mean, this is... what the hell do I even say? 1,000%, guys. Fucking 1,000%. So SAMO also doing 1,000%. I don't know. These trends could keep on continuing. These trends could stop emerging out of nowhere. Anything could happen in the market. But yep. So brah, right here on the comment section. Let me know when you bought SAMO. Just let me know, right? Most likely this could run all the way towards $1, man. Shit. Whew. Wowzy. I almost had 100,000 SAMO, guys. Well, fucking well. Let's stick to hard work and let's stick to trading. Maybe that will make me $1 million, guys. Could happen, right? Okay, what else do we have of the doggy list? Let's take a look at the comment from Notason. Zilliqa, please. Zilliqa coming up for you. Zilliqa against USDT on Binance. What is Zilliqa doing? Zilliqa is exactly bouncing with Bitcoin itself on the small time frames. As discussed on yesterday's video, most likely Zilliqa will establish trends with Bitcoin. This is a positive CC on BTC, guys. This is a positive CC on BTC itself. What do I mean by positive CC? Correlation coefficient, right? Could be putting it BTC, USDT. Guys, I'm kind of dyslexic. I can't really type. Okay, all right, now there we have the positive CC right here. You can see, guys, most of the times your correlation coefficient has been in a complete, let's just say, one-on-one relation, right? So most of the times Zilliqa will keep on trending with Bitcoin itself. Now we're looking at a little less correlation, but this might change pretty soon, guys. I would be interested in what Bitcoin does right here. And if Bitcoin kind of gets accumulated between this entire zone, we could be shooting towards the purple line, right? Purple line, guys, which is kind of increasing by $200-300 every single day, right? So our upside targets are also constantly increasing, with Bitcoin simply going to the upside and getting reaccumulated right here. So if Bitcoin is holding on to these levels, we could expect Zilliqa to simply hold on to this entire zone, which is your 8.5 cents. And potentially, look, this will most likely roll to the upside. This will most likely keep on. This is the grind which you should wait for, guys. Patiently wait for this grind to resolve, because once you resolve, most likely you will keep on ripping to the upside for a retest of, let's just say, 50 cents and beyond. This could test $1 levels as well. This is a simple uptrend, right? Simple uptrend on macro. Okay, what do we have up next? Zilliqa BTC pair is bullish too, literally at the bottom. Could be Zilliqa BTC. Most likely this is also formulating good looking structures. I would not say, although this is bottom. Chris, you know better, man. You know better. You've been following up with the content. You know the trends, right? Just how can you say that this is the bottom? This is not a bottom. This is a trend and a continuation. What do you see right here? You have this bearish cross as well. I mean, if we just take away the Fibonacci extension, yep, most of the moving averages are not that bullish on the BTC pair, which is why if Zilliqa stays range bound, I'm going to be happy with Zilliqa BTC staying range bound between these levels right here. It should just hold on to 120 satoshis. That's it, right? Zilliqa holding 120 satoshis is generally a very good thing for Zilliqa USD. If Zilliqa is able to hold this one, look, guys, most likely this will retest first of all the rejection high, which was set in at 500 satoshis, and then we could be potentially looking forward for a trend continuation momentum all the way towards 650 satoshis as well, right? But for most of the crypto assets, for most of the altcoins to trend against BTC, Bitcoin has to do its thing. Bitcoin first has to do its own thing, guys. Simply, let's just wait and watch what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin simply rejects these levels, come back down to these levels, maybe Zilliqa against BTC could pick up, and then maybe Bitcoin could spend some time right here on these levels for, let's say, potentially the rest of the year, guys. Look, the only thing now, for every single trade there is a time value as well, right? So for example, right here we're expecting this entire fractal to play out like this. We're simply expecting something magical like this onto these levels once again. So let's just say October passes, let's just say November passes as well, and well, we're still below $70,000, $69,000 flat on Bitcoin itself. That is when, let's just say, guys, the time value would start coming out, and that is when most likely there is a different trend than what we are expecting as a whole, right? Most likely the trend is going to be different as a whole. Which is why time value is also one of the things for, let's say, a swing position or a swing trade as a whole, right? Time value, guys, time value. For Bitcoin itself, if we simply keep on getting accumulated right here, and if we thrust to the upside, we could be looking at $300,000 Bitcoin as well, guys. Could happen, could not happen, but it's just simply good to speculate on, right? It's just good to dream, guys. Look, it's simply good to dream, but always know your ground reality as well, right? Simply good to dream. Also, if you think that it's, let's say, if you have XYZ thing to achieve in life, if you call that thing as a dream, just sleep, right? Just sleep. Maybe you will get that dream. Just sleep. So stop calling your, let's just say, your motives as dreams. Just to start calling your motives as goals, because goal is an actionable event, guys. Goals are actionable events in life, which, let's just say, are equivalent to hard work multiplied by opportunity. Simple things, simple examples. These are the things which you can apply for yourself as well, apart from trading, apart from searching and hunting from all of these things. But hard work into opportunity is called luck. It's something which people like to call luck, guys. So yep, start calling your motives goals rather than dreams, because if you want to dream, just sleep, right? Just sleep. So getting back to the point, guys, Bitcoin likes to peak at the green extension, right? At the green fucking extension again and again. This one stopped out at what? But yep, even the blue is sitting at 200,000, guys. So Bitcoin likes to do that again and again. Maybe we could be extending our leg all the way towards $300,000 could happen, guys. It simply could happen for Bitcoin, right? Everybody knows what supply shock is. All of these nasty little, I do believe, guys, I do believe that this is a different looking trend than this one right here. We have more expanded piece of price action, right? We have more expansion in the price action. So what is happening? Maybe what was happening right here for about 30-35% corrections, this could be your 50% correction, because the market is more speculative now. The market is more, let's just say, crazy amount of people are simply pumping their money into NFTs and DeFi and all that. So things and landscapes and dynamics are completely different as of now. So maybe the 35% or 40% corrections would be your 50% corrections as we keep on rolling to the upside. And on the daily, we could be looking at the 350 moving average, guys, because 200 moving average is a simple piece of shit. 200 moving average is not going to tell you a lot of things, guys, to me like. So 350 held up this one, and we are rolling to the upside as of now. So do we have any more requests? I'm going to be winding up this video real soon, guys. I think I'm getting a hang of live stream. Was my second attempt as of now, but make your requests. Come on, all 3 of you watching, 6 of you watching, just make your requests. Just put your shitcoin, anything, just put your shitcoin. Let's take a look at the charts real quick. Let's see what's happening, right? Alright, let's take a look at Solana at first. ORN coming from Chris. Okay, alright, let's jump into ORN for them. ORN USD. Where do we have it? We have it on Binance. Interesting looking trend right here. Interesting looking trend. I'm going to be getting rid of the Fibonacci projections because that's not giving us a lot of data, guys. I'm just going to put on the moving averages, right? Going to be cautious right here for ORN itself, but I do like the structure. I mean, essentially, this is good looking piece of price action. We could, although as far as you're below the 200 simple on the daily itself, this is kind of like curl down, like this is kind of curling to the downside with a potential. Let's say, guys, this one wanted to go for a bull cross right here. Let me just get rid of the 21 exponential and let's just take a look at the. So the orange was about to cross over the red one right here. It's kind of not doing that. It's kind of not doing. So this one could simply drip to the downside, right? Could do that. But for me personally, if I were to be trading this one, I'm going to be patient as far as the trend is below the 200 simple itself, right? So until this establishes a good looking trend above 200 simple, that is when I take an entry, and that is when you can talk about further continuation to the upside. Most of the crypto assets in the market have a similar kind of structure, and most of the good looking crypto assets are here. 2618. So talking about $70, sitting in at $7, certainly it's a far-fetched opinion, but yep. Dogecoin next up. I talked about Dogecoin, man. I spent 15 minutes talking about Dogecoin. You can simply rewind the video, literally go to the start of the video and take a look at what I was talking about. But let's conclude on Dogecoin once again. Let's see what's happening. Doge USD. Let's see what's happening here in the small time frames. Look, guys, the cheat code is your 10-hour time frame, right? This is your cheat code for Dogecoin. So this is going to be this is going to be going for a bullish cross potential pretty soon, guys. Now the last time when the bullish cross emerged was right here, and this is when Dogecoin went for a 12,000% it's quite funny, man. My life is a fucking meme is what it is, man. This is just, so we're looking at a potential bullish cross happening on the 10-hour time frame between the 200 simple and the 55 simple, which could take the price action, I don't know, guys, simply to the upside. And we did a lot of fractal analysis as well on Dogecoin, guys. Now the only reason why I talk about fractalization on Dogecoin is because fucking doggy coins are trending, man. So these exponential runs could potentially happen, right? This could happen, could not happen, who knows, but we are here to take chances, guys. So this was your reaccumulation leg. Just take a look at this one. I mean, if you just try to see the fractals which are going about this entire price action structure, you had your correction, you had your, all right, so let's talk about the blow off top situation. You had your first blow off top, and then you had a retest of the blow off top, right? But after the blow off top, you kept on setting in higher lows again and again. Two grinds was all you needed to go to the upside. Now similar structure right here, a little overextension above your blow off top, little overextension right here because of the Saturday Night Live, guys. Now this was also crazy. This is exactly where SNL happened. Alright, so overextension in the price action came back down. So the first grind did result to the downside, guys. You can see right here, the first grind did result to the downside. We are at the second grind. Most likely with your risk management below 20 cents right here, this could roll to the upside, guys. Look, this is a clear-cut guess. I don't know if this is going to happen for sure or not, but if I were to be guessing according to the trend and the hype which is here in the market, maybe this one pulls through, man. Maybe this one pulls through, right? Maybe this one goes at least towards 1618 and 2618, which is at $1.7 per Dogecoin. Holy freaking crap! Dogecoin going above $1 would be a disbelief to me. Like, I don't know what, man. I don't know what. Alright, CR is here. The man is live. I hate to say it, but SafeMoon. SafeMoon could also pick up, guys. Look, the only thing about these penny crypto assets is because of the crypto adoption, right? Alright, now a few things about Indian crypto market as well. We literally surpassed every other country in the world. So hit that like if you're a fucking Indian. Look, guys, it's not in terms of the volume, right? But the number of hodlers have just exponentially grown. I mean, grown by 1000x. We've done 1000x in the market, guys, as Indians, right? So what's happening as of now is that, look, it's not the volume which is pumping in. It is the small pennies. It's the small spare change which is kind of pumping into the market. So people with 1,000 rupees or 500 rupees or let's just say 10,000, 20,000 rupees in the market are trying to buy Shiba Inu coins, right? Which is kind of creating that mass and flux of retail money jumping. This is exactly like what we saw on GameStop, guys, on GameStop, right? Hit that like and leave me a comment down in the comment section if you have been here on this channel ever since GameStop started pumping and liquidating the hedge fund, man. Shit, that was also crazy, guys. That was also crazy. Retail crowd liquidated hedge funds. It's on, guys. It's simply on. I mean, financial. Talk about fucking financial revolution, right? I mean, crazy things happening. So this is what is happening, right? For guys, this is what is happening, guys. This is the desperation of the advertisement that they want to go forward to, guys. Look, yes, I consider this as desperation because I tried making reels. I do make reels, unfortunately enough. But I feel overall this is desperation, guys. This is just content desperation, to be honest with you. This is my complete belief on that one, right? Okay, alright. Do we have any other requests? Yes, SafeMoon. We got to take a look at SafeMoon. SAFEMO. We don't have SafeMoon. PooCoins.com, right? PooCoins will most likely have SafeMoon. Most likely this will have SafeMoon, right? SafeMoon, there we go. SafeMoon is, this one is against BNB. Got to be, oh my goodness me, what am I looking at right here on the 15-minute time frame? Okay, SafeMoon USDT, let's see what's happening. Nothing. This is why I don't trust PooCoins at all, guys. This is why I simply don't trust PooCoin at all, right? Because on the USD pair, this is simply rolling to the downside. But if you talk about SafeMoon against BNB, I don't even know what's happening here. I don't. All right. This was a time frame. Pardon my dyslexia, guys. Just pardon my dyslexia, right? I mean, all right, kind of like a distribution zone, right? I don't have much to talk about on SafeMoon, to be honest with you. But all right, so this could curl up. We could be looking at a potential retest the swing, rejection swing high right here, which was at your, I don't know, 10,000 Satoshi dollar levels, guys. I don't even know what to call these numbers, right? So we could be looking at a potential 3x on SafeMoon. But unfortunately, the risk management is quite below, guys. It's going to be right here at this low, because this is the recent, let's just say, low, a real low that SafeMoon just set in, right? So yep, and well, immediate risk management is going to be right here below 2000 Satoshi equivalent levels, I guess. I mean, whatever this level is right here. And until you're holding this one, most likely you could be curling to the upside, because this is the price action which we saw on Tulip. XDC after SafeMoon, please. XDC is kind of like a, I think it's a privacy coin, right? It's like a privacy coin. Dex Guru. Alright, Dex Guru is also. Alright. PooCoins, Dex Guru. Yep. I do remember. XDC. To my best interest, I don't know what XDC is. Can somebody let me know what XDC really is? Because the trend is kind of like to the downside, man. I mean, this is a good looking trend to the downside. This is a downside emergence as of now. What are you doing right here in the price action? You simply set in a high rejection high, a lower high, a low, and a lower low. So you are in a zigzag downtrend, right? What we can expect right here is that, I don't know, guys, maybe TA, Abracadabra, or Hocus Pocus could emerge from this bearish leg, this bullish leg, and we could, alright, we directly add the 886. So potentially, this is not a confirmed thing. This can't be a financial advice for you, Chris. I mean, XDC is Xfin. Zinfin, Zinfin, man. Oh, all right. So what we're looking at right here is a potential, let's say, Elliott wave ABC correction, right? A, B, and C. Now, okay, I think I can base a good looking Elliott wave analysis right here in this price action, guys. Take some lessons from this one if you will. I mean, okay, we can talk about this one being the first leg, the second leg, and the final leg was right here on these levels, right? As far as the second wave did not violate this zero wave right here, which could be a potential bottom, this one can be considered as your second wave. And well, the fourth did not violate the second, and which is why you simply roll to the upside. Now what we're looking at right here is a potential correction after the five wave structure, guys. A five wave structure finishes right here, and then you could be looking at a potential correction coming from the 886, right? Coming from the 886 out of this entire Fibonacci extension. Now what we could be looking at is a potential formulation of the bottom out of these levels. I mean, you could spend some time right here, but yes, speculation could start arising. If your coin Zinfin is fundamentally good and if it is community driven, you know what, you can simply take away all the moving averages and you can start speculating on this one right on these levels, manage your risk below this price point, and then maybe, now remember, this is all speculation. I'm not saying this could happen or not, but this is something which I would be interested in putting my attention towards, guys. Now a new five wave structure could start emerging, right? A new five wave structure could start emerging. This is how Elliott waves happen in the market, guys. According to Elliott, market will trend in five ways, right? One single trend will happen in five ways, and if the bigger picture is a bullish trend, the correction will be three waves, right? And then on with your next leg to the upside. Yep. So little piece of Fibonacci analysis for all of you guys right here. Pretty less amount of you tuning in to Cryptoticator live streams. It looks to me like I got to change my time, guys. I think I got to change my time. Okay, now a big comment from CR, and Chris says XDC is good and has smart contracts and XRC20 tokens. Oh, so you're telling me that this one wants to compete against Ethereum. I have a lot of Ethereum, but the Ethereum price is crashing. What do I do, sir? Please help me, sir. So I'm going to be interested in a lot of Ethereum competitors, to be honest with you. Yes. I mean, certainly. A lot of people saw what happened with Solana, right? Solana went to $200, is currently at $200. This one started at 50 cents. So a lot of crypto assets could potentially do that, guys. Okay, do we have anything else? CR, also not sure how much you are into NFTs. I'm totally into NFTs, bro. I'm totally into NFTs, man. I'm not even kidding. I'm a musician. All right, guys, you want to see something? I mean, if you guys have some time in your life, I'm going to leave a link to my musical journey, guys. I've been a musician literally since I was a kid, right? I've been playing the fucking keyboards since I was literally 2.5 years old, and I still make music, right? There's a huge cabinet full of fucking instruments in my left hand side and a lot of more things as well. So yep, I'm into production. And if you would like to check out some house music with indie vibes in it, you should check out my EP. So this is my alter ego, guys. Cryptoticator is one of my alter egos. Is it my alter egos? I don't think so. I'm completely transparent with all of you guys right here. So Cryptoticator is Varun Mehra directly. I mean, this is me. Cryptoticator is me, but Lockhead is kind of like an alternative ego version of me, guys. I don't know what the fuck am I trying to be right here, but yep, I'm kind of making music. I've been doing that for a very long time. So just if you have some spare time, it would be really appreciated if you give it a listen, right? Okay, okay, enough of personal shilling. This is certainly unrelated to whatever we're doing right here on this channel. But yep, this is how Fibonacci Elliott waves are done. Okay, before we end the video, one more thing. Let's take a look at Total 2, guys. This is something which we've not done for a very long time. Let's see how the landscape is kind of wanted to change. Back again, guys. I mean, back again. You're looking at a fucking gigantic piece of cup and handle in the altcoin market capitalization. Are you supposed to FOMO in right now? Look, guys, looking at these patterns, yes, I also feel the FOMO, guys. I'm not even kidding, because judging by the market exposure which I have in crypto assets, I'm kind of severely underexposed. Honestly, I feel I'm severely underexposed, right? But this one is kind of looking like we could be looking at fireworks, man. Holy shit, nobody's expecting that. Retail is not expecting what is going to come. Man, oh man. I mean, okay. I mean, most of the, if you're long on altcoins, look guys, this is something which tells me one more thing. If you're long on fundamentally good looking crypto assets, just manage your risk right here, right? If you see the altcoin market capitalization going below $1 trillion, that is when you kind of take exit from your altcoins. But if you are long into any altcoin, just hodl that. Just simply hodl that, man. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Just hold it, right? Just hold it. Because the bigger side of things, the bigger picture is telling us that we could be looking at explosions. We simply could be looking at explosions, guys. The only reason why I talk about these things is that, look, nobody expected altcoins to do this, right? I mean, this is 1,000x in altcoin, 10,000x in fucking altcoin market capitalization, guys. For the time being, we could multifold, we could go all the way towards $4 trillion in market capitalization, guys. The crypto market just simply keeps on growing, man. Shit. Let's take a look at total. Let's see what the total crypto market is looking like. This one is in a breakout, guys. This one is in a blue sky breakout, right? So, henceforth, good looking altcoins with Bitcoin are simply going to be trending, right? CR says, are you thinking about 8 trillion? Certainly way beyond that. Altcoins could go towards 10 trillion, man. And look, total crypto assets could go towards, I don't know, 10. It could start with $10 trillion on total crypto market capitalization. And as we roll on to 15 trillion, 20 trillion down the line, maybe altcoins will be above 10 trillion, guys. Look, we should be open to all the things. Why do I say of all of these things? Because if you talk about the adoption, we are at 14, 15%. I think most likely is below 10% in terms of the adoption, right? And with all of these deflationary properties of all of these crypto assets, you potentially have that endless sea of liquidity, which could potentially come into crypto assets, guys. This is simply which is going to happen. Gives me chills, to be honest with you. It gives me chills right here. Okay. Alright, so BNB is also bouncing with Bitcoin as expected, right? As expected, BNB is also going to bounce with Bitcoin. This one is also holding on to structures with Bitcoin itself. AVAX right here, AVAX is also holding $60, guys. So this one is also looking fine as of now. Atlas is kind of disappointing me. Atlas is also certainly one of my little bit of holdings, guys. Now the only reason, now my portfolio is categorized into different sectors: blockchain, gaming, DeFi, NFT. That's it. And most of my weightage is simply on Bitcoin, guys. I'm not even kidding, guys. That's the reality for me. Lot of exposure on BTC itself, and I'm going to be playing safe. Most likely I'm going to be playing the let's just say the liquidity game safe, guys, because I tried being smart, man. I tried being smart right here. I did try to outpace the crypto market as a whole. I failed, right? I simply failed. So what am I going to do right here? Whenever we simply rip to the upside, I'm going to just clench my hands and my jaw. I'm not going to do anything with my holdings. Probably I'm going to be sitting down. And if I want to trade crypto assets, I have a different portfolio altogether, man. I'm not going to be counting my trading equity as my hodling equity. I'm going to be very serious about that. I hope all of you guys are doing that as well. Segregate your investor mindset and your hodl mindset. Just do that before you end up in regrets. Just do that, right? Okay, with those 2 cents, most likely I will catch all of you in the next video pretty soon. And guys, let me know down in the comments, if you do watch this live stream, let me know if this is a better format than me trying to record videos every single day or not, right? Let me know that in the comments, guys. And let me know your favorite doggy coin as well if you've made it this far into this video, because I do believe there are more than 500 doggy coins in the market. So let me know your favorite doggy coins as well in the comments. I will catch all of you pretty soon. Bye for now.